Hey Bob, this is Steve Pratt, and let's take a look at your swing from Saturday from down the line. I'm just going to let it play on through the first time. Okay, so that was a very solid shot, one of the best of the day. A slight draw down the left center of the grid, best distance of the day. Let's take a look at the swing a little closer now. So you're taking the club a little bit more to the inside than you were at the beginning of the session, just about an inch, just so you could come back into the ball at the same inside out arcing track like that. So when you get to the top of the swing, you're in really good position. Now that club appears to be across the line, but I'll tell you two things here that make it necessary. First of all, the angle of the camera makes so the camera is situated on a line between your toes and the club like that. And so everything to the right of the camera, for example this club, is pointing right at the water tower, and your feet are pointing right at the water tower, roughly. So the angle of the camera gives you that, what's called a parallax, or like if you're looking at a road that goes down a desert and it starts to get narrower, 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 you can see the lines converging at that water tower. So the reason this club looks across the line is partially because of the angle of the camera. So it's not as across the line as it looks. Nor when you hit this ball and it looks like a little bit of a pull, does it get pulled by as much as it looks either, because it's really going in line with the club on the ground more. And the second thing is, since you have to have the horizontal swing plane 5 degrees inside out, and if you're going to hit up on it and hit a straight shot, you would have to have the club across the line 5 degrees to swing from 5 degrees inside out. That's the ideal position. So you really are in excellent position here. You can see the legs working real well. The club is just beautiful right here. I mean, that's as good as it gets. It's dropping to the inside. Your elbow is out in front of your body, and now you're ready to deliver an upward blow from the inside. So let's take a look at where it really counts here, and that's the delivery. So your club is really going to track into the ball from the inside, but it's straightening up, and then back to the left again. So that's what the arc of the club will look like. Let's take a look. Notice right here the club is still descending. If you had hit the ball in the descending part of the path, you would be pushing out to the right. But since you are releasing on time and sending the club head around its arc, you see how your path is straightening up. Your club head has now bottomed out right here. It's now slightly on the upstroke. The path has now come around and straightened up, and when you hit the ball, you've really hit it with an upstroke. As you can see here, the club's on the ground, the club's now off the ground, and that ball is heading right at the tower. You can see how it looks like it's a pull, but really it's the camera angle. You hit it right at the tower, as you can see. So this is just an outstanding swing. The delivery is perfectly on plane. hit it on the upstroke, you released the club head in time to hit it squarely, and that takes off all the spin, gives you the proper trajectory for the greatest results. Alright, that's it for now. Look forward to seeing you this weekend in Mesquite and cheering you on. Alright, all for now.